So, good morning, everyone. Today we see some questions, some type of questions in this lesson. All topics we covered in the lesson. So now we do exercise. So there is many questions are there in the exercise, but we covered the all models. We covered the all models present in that questions, and we give some questions to you. You have to do it. Okay. Now we discuss the some questions in that exercise, and the remaining questions will send to you. Okay. Now see the first one. So that is what is the valency? Okay, state, and the question is given that state the valency and formula of the following. Okay. The question is state the valency and formula. And formula of, there is a many are given, so I explain some one. So ammonium is given, calcium, so next it is given ferric, so next one just oxide. There is some more are there, but I am explaining only some examples. You have to write that other examples. So what is the ammonium ion? So in the ammonium ion, what is the valency? Here valency means, so what is the formula of ammonium? We know that ammonium means that is NH4 plus. Okay. So what is the charge is present? Charge means how many units of positive charge here? 1 unit, 1 positive unit. So that will be treated as its valency. So by knowing the formula, we are able to write the valency. So the formula of ammonium is NH4 plus. Then what is the valency? It is 1. Okay, no need to write the symbol, just write the 1. Okay, already these are all present in your notes, but I am revising. So calcium. So what is the calcium ion? Ca plus 2 ion. The 2 units. So that is a 2. Next, what is the ferric? So ferric means Fe plus 3. If it is Fe plus 2, that is ferrous. So it is in the question it is given ferric. So Fe plus 3. So what is the valency? The valency is 3. Okay. So next oxide. So what is oxide formula? Oxide formula is O minus 2. Okay, we have to remember there is no separate technique. So oxide means O minus 2. So what is the charge present in it? Minus 2. So the valence you need to write the number of units, not the symbol. Okay. Okay, it is just the valence is 2. So there is some more examples are there. So I will send you that copy. You have to complete it. Let's see the second type of question. The next question is write the formula of following. Write the formula of there is some questions are given. There is zinc carbonate, and it is given that ammonium sulfate. The next sodium nitrate, Next, barium chloride. Barium chloride. Okay, so what is zinc carbonate? So with the help of crisscross method, we are able to do this. Zinc carbonate. So what is the zinc ion? What is the zinc ion? So zinc means we know that Zn plus 2. What is the carbonate? You have to remember all that formulas, then only we are able to do this type of questions. So here plus 2 units, here also minus 2 units. So using crisscross method, already we done many examples in our classes. So same, they are in 2:2, but 1:1 ratio. Simply we can write ZnCO3, zinc carbonate. Okay. In the rough you can do this. So ammonium sulfate. So ammonium. So it is your choice. You can do the work here only. So ammonium sulfate. So what is the ammonium? So ammonium means NH4 plus. Sulfate means SO4 minus. So how many units of positive charge? 1 unit of positive charge. How many units of negative charge? 2 units of negative charge. So in the crisscross method, the positive ion is multiplied with the number of negative ions. Sorry, the charge of negative ion. The negative ions multiplied with the charge of positive ion. So now what will be the formula? So ammoniums 2 this quality, sulfates 1 this quality. Okay, these 2. Ammonium sulfate. This is taken to the 4 and 2, there is a confusion. So kabatti we put a bracket, that is ammonium sulfate. 2 ammoniums ki how much you will get charge? Plus 2. 1 ammonium plus 1. 2 ammonium becomes plus 2. SO4 minus 2. Means the charge is balanced. Okay. Next, sodium nitrate. So what is the sodium ion? Sodium ion, Na plus. What is the nitrate ion? NO3 minus. So if the charges are both equal, simply write them directly, because 1 1. So like this. Next, see the barium chloride. So barium chloride, what is the barium ion? Ba plus 2. What is the chloride ion? Cl minus. So what are the charges? Is 2 units of charge, here 1 unit of charge. So here are different charges are there. So different charges there. So negative charge and positive numbers. So the positive numbers ni negative ions we need to multiply. So how many bariums? 1 barium. How many chlorines? We need to take 2 chlorines. That is BaCl2. 1 Ba plus 2, 2 Cls combinedly gives minus 1, minus 1. That becomes Cl2. Okay, the charge is balanced. Okay, so this is one type of questions. Okay, see the next questions. The next model is you have to write the names of the compounds. Okay, that is some formulas are given. You have to write the names. Write the names of Al2 SO4 taken 3. Next, NH4 S, NH4 taken 2. Okay, Next, KMnO4. Next, CuSO4. So next, there's one different one. So I will give that answer for you. See, aluminium, this is aluminium ion, this is sulfate ion. So already it is balanced. So the formulas already given means they are already balanced. Just we need to name them. This is aluminium ion, this is sulfate ion. So simply it written as aluminium sulfate. So what is this? Ammonium ion. This, what is this S? Here what is the charge of S? 2 ammoniums. 1 ammonium charge is +1. 2 ammoniums kabatti +2. So the +2 kabatti what is the sulfur? Sulfur will get -2. Okay. So manaku S ki name cheppadaniki we must know that charge. Okay. So 2 ammoniums kalsi +2 charge. So then pakkanuna sulfur will get -2 charge. What is the name of S -2? Sulfide. The name of S -2 is sulfide. So this is ammonium sulfide. Okay. Next, this is KMnO4. So what are the ions present in? We must know that. So this is potassium ion. Generally potassium K+. So the remaining what? MnO4 minus. What is the name of MnO4 minus ion? You remember it? Permanganate ion. So it is already balanced. So its name is written as potassium permanganate. Potassium permanganate. See the copper sulfate. CuSO4. Here what is the charge of SO4? We must know this. SO4 ki charge -2. Okay. So automatically copper will get how much? It's a +2. So +2 means it's a cuprous or cupric. Copper has two possibilities. If +1, if power is +1, that is a cuprous. Here it is +2, that is called cupric. Okay. Cupric sulfate. Cupric sulfate. Or generally it is also written as copper sulfate. So ikkada cuprous sulfate aina cupric sulfate aina they written as the copper. Okay, but we need to mention the oxidation number. So it can be written as copper sulfate. So copper sulfate means there is a possibility of cuprous or cupric. Edaina possible undi. So copper, what is the charge of copper in this compound? 2. That's why I just mentioned the Roman letter 2. It's called copper 2 sulfate. Okay. So next again here also there. This is what is ion? Hydrogen ion. This is what? Carbonate ion. CO3 -2. 2 hydrogens. So +1. 1 hydrogen carries +1. Both the 2 hydrogens +2. So the +2 -2 means 2 hydrogen ions, 1 carbonate ion. Okay. So it is balanced. So we need to combine the names hydrogen ion and carbonate. So simply we can write it's called hydrogen carbonate. Okay, it is also possible H2CO3 has a common name, that is carbonic acid. But here we are giving the names based on their procedure. Okay. Yes, some more questions are there. So today compulsory I will send that questions. Next other type of questions are there. So that is names is completed. Next, balance the following equations. Okay. So balance the following equations. So I will give some examples. Remaining you have to do. Zinc carbonate, HCl, and ZnCl to H2CO2. So we know two methods for balancing. There is frequency number method and hit and trial method. So just you have to practice the hit and trial method. So if it is not possible, to do to balance the equation in hit and trial method, then go for frequency number method. So finally it is totally your choice, but you have to write the balanced equation. Okay, here I am giving I am explaining in a hit and trial method. Here one zinc is there, one zinc. Oxygens are 3 there. Here 1, 2, 3 oxygens completed. But here 2 hydrogens. Here only 1 hydrogen. Here 2 chlorines. Here 1 chlorine. So simply, so we can write like this: ZnCO3 plus. By putting 2, it is balanced. Okay, carbons all are balanced. Let's see other one. Cu plus so balance the equation. So how many? Just wait. So 1 copper, 2 hydrogens, 1 sulfur, but here 2 sulfurs. So 2 sulfurs, okay, you get 2 bandam. Okay, just guessing. 4 oxygens, 4 become 8. 4 okay. So here hydrogens become 4 just by putting here 2 sulfurs are there. Just to maintain the 2 sulfurs, to balance the sulfurs, I put the 2 here number. So for this oxygens becomes 8, hydrogens become 4. So just by putting 2 here, hydrogens also become 4. And oxygen 4 to the 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So oxygen also going to be balanced. So just by guessing, so it is compulsory to check the balanced equation. After writing the final equation, you have to check the equation. So here 1 copper, 1 copper. Here sulfurs are, how many are there? 2 sulfurs. Here it is 1 sulfur, 1 sulfur. So how many hydrogens? 2 to the 4 hydrogens. Here 2 to the 4 hydrogens. Next 4 to the 8. 8 oxygens. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 oxygens. Okay, means all are balanced. Let's see the next equation. So balance it. Here one sodium, one oxygen, two hydrogens. So hydrogens are looking different. Two hydrogen here, three hydrogens. Here 2, 3. So even number, odd number, then only we get some problem. So when if any atoms in even number, odd numbers, so just put the number 2 here, okay. So 2 H2Os and write the 2. Now hydrogens are balanced, 2 to the 4, this 2 plus 2, 4. But oxygens, 2 oxygens, it's okay. But sodiums are also become in 2 number. So by putting 2, it will be overcome. So means so by putting number 2 with all substances except H2, free H2. Okay. See the two sodiums, okay, 2 to the 4 hydrogens, this is 2, total 4 hydrogens, 2 oxygens, simply it's balanced. Okay, next see the other one. So balance it. So 2 sodiums, only 1 sodium, okay, we are trying, okay, 2 sodiums. Hydrogens 2, here 2 to 4 are there. 2. So oxygens, it will be the problem with oxygens. Here 2 to 4 oxygens are there. 2 to 4 are there. Here only 2 oxygens. So it is not like that. So the equation is also correct. Sorry. So in that equation it is given NaOH plus O2. Okay. The question was wrong. 2. So by putting 2 here, 2 hydrogens, 2 to 4 oxygens. But again here 2 H2Os. To put 2, okay, 2 or become 4 oxygens put here, but the number of hydrogens becomes only 1, only 2, but at that the other side there is 4 hydrogens are there plus H2 plus O2. So how to do? You need to, if you put the number 2 become 4 and make it 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, it's a 4. So try this. This is hit and trial method. We need to take different choices. Here 4 sodiums, so write the 4 sodiums. Hydrogens, so hydrogens 2, here 4, just make it 2, 2 to 4. So oxygens will 4, 5, 6. 4 oxygens, 5, 6 oxygens. Here also 4 and 2. So 6 oxygens. It is balanced. Okay. Okay, let's see another example. Magnesium nitride, H2O, so balance this. So 3 magnesiums we compulsory put 3. Okay. Next 2 nitrogens we must put 2. Okay. Now check it. 2 nitrogen. But what hydrogens only 2 are there. Here 3 to 6. Okay. 3 this is taken to 6. Here also 6. 12 are there. We need to put 6. 6 to 12. So oxygens become 6. Here 3 to the 6. So it is balanced. So some equations so balanced just within fraction of seconds. But some equations take more time. Okay, so it is balanced. See how many. So 3 magnesiums, 3 magnesiums, 2 nitrogens, 2 nitrogens, 6 to 12 hydrogens. Here 3 to the 6, here 6. So 12 hydrogens, 6 oxygens, 3. This is taken to 6 oxygens. So it is balanced. Okay. So the next thing is there is another bit is there. That is write the formula for the balance equation. So write the formula and balance the following. Okay. So here it is given in terms of names. Okay, names are given. So we need to write that formulas and balance that equation finally. Okay. So one equation is given in terms of names. Okay. So ammonium, it is given that ammonium chloride gives ammonia and hydrogen chloride. Okay, so you have to write the formula at first. So ammonium chloride. So what is the formula for ammonium chloride? So ammonium chloride, this is NH4Cl, so gives ammonia. So what is the formula of ammonia? NH3. Means to do this type of questions you must know about the trivial names, common names of the compounds also. Hydrogen chloride means HCl. So write the formula and balance the equation. So balance it. I think already it is balanced. So 4 hydrogens, 3 plus 1, 4 hydrogens, 1 nitrogen, 1 nitrogen, 1 chlorine, 1 chlorine. So it is balanced. So see the second one. Sodium nitrate gives sodium nitrite plus oxygen. So write the formulas and then balance. Sodium nitrate means NaNO3 nitrate. Sodium nitrite, that is NaNO2. You must know the ions names. Oxygen means that is simply O2. Don't put the O in the equations. You must write the O2 only. Now balance it. How many sodiums? 1, 1. Nitrogen 1, 1. But here oxygens are looking different. So here 3 oxygens, here 4 oxygens. Okay, 3, 4. So it is a odd number and even number. So at that time, just do like this. Now try it. 3 to the, so 2 sodium, 2 sodium, 2 nitrogens, 2 nitrogens, 6 oxygens, 2 to the 4, 5, 6 oxygens. So we know the technique that one side odd number, other side even number. Then just left that free elements, hydrogen or oxygen. They left that free elements, and the remaining compounds multiply with 2. Then it will be balanced easily. Okay. So calcium plus water given calcium hydroxide plus hydrogen. So what is the calcium? So we know the simple one. So it's only given the elements. So calcium plus water. Then what is the calcium hydroxide? Ca. Hydroxide means OH. So for balance Ca plus 2, OH only minus. So minus 2 raval kabatti I put the taken to hydrogen. It's a free hydrogen H2. So balance 1 calcium, 1 calcium, 2 hydrogens, 2 to 4 hydrogens, 2 oxygen, sorry 1 oxygen, 2 oxygens. So I think so just try by putting 2, it is possible. 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 oxygens, 2 oxygens, 1 calcium, 1 calcium. So it's okay now. No need to this add this side. So check it. 1 calcium, 1 calcium, 4 hydrogens. This is 2. This is 2. 4 hydrogens, 2 oxygens. This is 2 oxygens. Let's take another question. Lead monoxide plus nitric acid giving lead nitrate plus water. Okay, so what is the lead monoxide? Mono number we use it for 1. Lead monoxide PbO. Nitric acid means HNO3. It can be written as hydrogen nitrate, but it is a common name. Common name of HNO3 is nitric acid. Means to do this type of questions, you must know the name of the normal anions, cations, how to do the crisscross method to write the formulas and balancing equations, and also common names. Means these questions are covering all type of concepts. Lead nitrate means Pb, nitrate means NO3. So what is lead ion? Lead ion is Pb plus 2. What about NO3? NO3 only 1 minus. So plus 2 kabatti here must be minus 2. So you need to take taken 2. Water means H2. It's okay. Now balance it. 1 lead, 3 oxygens. Here 6 and 7 oxygens. Here 3, 6, 7 oxygens. Here 2 nitrogens, 1 nitrogen. Just putting 2, I think it's possible. So check it is balanced or not. Okay. So one lead, two hydrogens, two nitrogens, oxygens, 3 to the 6. Sorry, 3 to the 6 here, 1 is there, 7. Again 3 to the 6 here, 1 is there, 7. So it is balanced. So like this many equations are there. So I will send it today. Okay, it's compulsory. Next we see the very important model, that is so listen carefully, it is somewhat critical. So it is given that HCl2 is the chloride of metal, or we write MCl2, just don't need to confuse. MCl2 is the chloride of metal M. Chloride of metal M. So write the formula of its sulfate. It's a sulfate and it's hydroxide. So very important model. So that is a metal is given, that is M. So a metal chloride is MCl2 on the metal chloride formula. So we need to write its metal sulfate. We need to write the formula for metal hydroxide. So first see, so the given compound is MCl2. So MCl2 means, so what are the ions present in it? 2 Cl minus ion. We know that 2 Cl minus ions, but we don't know about M. But it is a compound, means the charges are exactly balanced. So charges are exactly balanced. We know the charge of each chlorine atom. So each chlorine atom charge is Cl minus. So how many chlorines are there given? 2 chlorines. So means it has 2 chloride atoms. So what is the negative charge? Minus 2. So obviously it is compulsory, we need to write M plus 2. Okay, don't get the doubt how you write the M plus 2. We write the M plus 2 because minus 2 is given already. So minus 2 is given and the total compound means it must be balanced. So must be balanced means the positive charges, negative charges should be equal. So already minus 2 is given. Therefore its positive charge become plus 2. So now you got it is plus 2. So now write the formula for sulfate. Okay. For metal sulfate. So what is the metal position now? The metal position is M plus 2, you got it. So just by knowing the ion, we are able to write the formula with the help of crisscross method. M power plus 2. Next, what about the sulfate? SO4 minus 2. So it is 2 units. So it's a simple now. So they are in 1:1 ratio. So you can write the formula. What is the formula? MSO4. The formula is MSO4. M plus 2, SO4 minus 2, both are balanced. Now write it for hydroxide. Which hydroxide? Metals hydroxide. So what is the metal's position? M plus 2 means how you know the M plus 2 means with the help of this clue. So ఈ problem లో metal chloride formula ఇచ్చిండు. సో metal chloride formula ఇచ్చిందంటే nothing but మనకి ఇచ్చిన clue ఏంటంటే so how to write the metal ion. So metal chloride formula is given to know the metal ion formula. It is M plus 2. Right. M plus 2. What is the hydroxide? Hydroxide OH minus. So one positive charge, two negative charges, one positive charge. Two positive charges, one negative charge, so balance. So how many M plus 2 ions? 1. How many hydroxides? 2. So now the formula becomes MOH taken 2. Each OH minus carries minus 1. Becomes minus 2, M becomes plus 2. Okay. Okay, these are the different models given in exercise. So the same model of questions I will send you today. You have to do so after practicing this video. Okay.